Okay folks, welcome back. Hope everybody's keeping well. So I'm just had a few wee Zonkers up for myself, and I just wanted to sort of show you this wee one. Anyway, the hook and the vise is a Kamasan B175 in size 8, and that's just been accompanied with a 4mm Chartreuse tungsten bead. The thread that I'm going to use is the uni thread 801 black. So I'm just going to come in and get my thread started behind the bead, and then just work my thread back until I'm past the point of the hook. Under the tail, I'm going to add in some golden pearl razor flash, which I have here, and I just want this to be probably round about a length and a half of the hook over the back. Then I'm just going to tie this in on the way down, lift the flash and put a turn in underneath. It'll just help to keep it up. Then I'll just come in and trim away the waist ends. At this point I'll tie in the rib. I'm just using a silver wire, number 25. This is a Vineyards wire. So just offer that up, and then I'll just work my thread forward, tying everything in. Now, these wee patterns here, people think, oh, rainbow trout automatically, but these work for wild browns, especially early season on the Irish lochs. So it's well worth having a few in your box. Now the tail and the wing is just going to be a black Zonker. So I just want to get this, and I want the head of the fur, if you like, just to be slightly shorter than the flesh. Obviously the fur will be longer, so just hold it and get a bit of a measurement, and then we'll just separate this out. Just offer it back up, pinch it nice and tight, around with a pinching loop, a couple of tight turns now. The fur, just bring the fur out of the way, so to get your thread turns in there nice and tight. And I'm just going to take a wee lick of super glue onto the thread. Make sure that the hair is out of the way before you do this, and just get the glue right in onto the head. Now just to take away the excess, you can come in with your fingers and just get the excess away. Now at this point, take the head nice and tight, stretch it back, and I'll just bring my thread in front. Now the body, this is a 3mm white UV straggle. So I'm just going to take this. Now you can tie it in silver, gold, whatever colour you like. It's really up to you. So I'm just going to catch that in, and then work my thread forward, tying in the straggle. Right up tight behind the bead. Then we'll bring up the straggle, just taking each turn, sweeping back the UV fibres nice and tight. Now when I go to face this, I'll face this on the point with 2 or 3 flies further up the leader, and the tungsten bead obviously will just help you to get down through the water column. Right nice and tight, right the whole way up. It's really tough material this, so you can be as tight as you like with it when you're winding it. And then we'll just come around with a couple of turns to secure that in. Then trim away the waste ends. Now, any wee fibres going forward, just come in, sweep those back, take another couple of turns. Then I'm going to bring over the zonker. Just make sure that we're nice and straight on top, nice and tight. Now what I'll do is I'll just drop the thread over just to get it positioned first. Keep it tight, then tighten down onto the zonker strip itself. Just tighten it again. Another couple of turns just to make sure that it stays in. I'm just going to take away some of the fur off the hide. This will just help me get a better cut, as tight as it can go in behind the bead. Now we're going to bring up our rib. So what we need to do is bring the fur that's on top out. Now you will catch in some fibres of the UV pearl, but just be patient and just work this up through. This will make the fly far more robust for you. Just separate the fibres as you go. Now you can obviously just bring up the rib before you do any of this. Now I've got full tension on the wire, so I'm very confident that it's nice and tight the whole way up. Then bring the fibres back, bring everything back, bring your wire up in front, and catch this in nice and tight. Then you can bend and break away the wire. Now just come in, just slick everything back. Bring your thread in front. Just have a wee check. Now just to tidy up the sort of way the head at the front here, I'm just not happy. There's a few wee fibres. Just want to get those back. Just going to get some. This is just rabbit, black rabbit. This is just to cover up the thread. Try and tidy it up a wee bit. And before I do that, I'm just going to come in with another wee lick of super glue onto the thread. Spread the glue out with open turns is what I do. Then I'm going to tighten up and then just work the fur to the front of the bead. Just come around with another turn. And then just come in and throw in a 3-turn whip finish. Pull the thread tight. Come in and trim away the tang thread. Now, just pan out a wee bit so you can see it a wee bit better. That's it. And there you go, guys. It's a great wee lure, this. So you'll be able to tie them up in no time. Just put a wee bit of moisture on until just to let you see it. And this swims really well in the water. It's very robust with the wire basically wound through the body and the wing. And like I said, fish out in the point probably with a dabbler, a couple of dabblers. Just bring some of the fibres out. A couple of dabblers further up the cast. So there you go, guys. Wee simple zonker pattern, and tie them in size 10s as well, 8s and 10s, and you can use the mini zonker strips for the 10s. So as always, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. It's greatly appreciated. If this is the first time watching one of my videos, please consider subscribing. It just helps the wee channel grow. And until the next time, folks, take lines, because it is the start of the fishing season here now in Northern Ireland. And I wish you all memorable catches and some great days fishing with friends and family. And all being well, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.